On today's episode of the Goin Deep Show, how to get better oral. How to find the bean.
Oh my God.
Time to find the clitoris.
Let's fucking get this motherfucking party going.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Let's talk some shit. Let's talk some shit. Let's fucking get this motherfucking party going.
Fighting for evil because good is dumb. It's Goin Deep Show time. Hi, it's me, the kid AG, in Fiona's lair.
Yes. Yes.
And by lair, I don't mean her pants. That is her official lair.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Oh no. Depends on who's listening.
This is our first episode in our underwear.
This is our first episode, stark naked. We're skinny dipping.
By the way, she did have some nipples on point today, literally. Literally.
Like 10 minutes ago. Fuck, I'd let the dog out. God.
Zip. She let the dog out.
It is fucking icy as fuck. It's icy as fuck. Like, I put my foot on the deck and it was like instant. Bing!
I predict we're going to piss a lot of people off in this one, okay?
I hope so.
A lot of people by... I really just mean one.
I'm such a douche.
Unless we want to consider the 3,369 people that you have on your Tinder.
Is that what it was? Was that what it was? I can't remember.
It wasn't. I don't think it's...
Hold on.
Was it really?
Let's be accurate.
Was it really 3,000?
Let's be accurate.
Let me get to the music here. We gotta have the tunes.
Oh.
How many does Fiona have on her Tinder?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3,616.
Oh my God, it was 3,000.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
3,616, and it's been 3.5 weeks. Three weeks and 2 days.
It's awesome.
So we're looking like a little over $1,000 a week.
That is insane to me. Insane, absolutely insane.
That is insane to me too. And with my parameters, having been changed, I decreased the amount that could potentially swipe.
So I've been asked what the show's about a lot lately, and people are like, what is the show about? And before it was like, the kind of the man's agenda and all this shit, but what it boils right down to war stories and telling all the things that we've done that are terrible to people, but also kind of figuring out relationships. And I have this story that I pulled up right here that's going to totally apply to everything. 10 signs you finally found your forever person.
Oh, fuck me in the asshole. Like fucking in the asshole with a Thanos fist.
Wait a second. That's right. You found your forever person. I wanted a little more romantic. Something a little more romancy. Not something that was like Sesame Street and Snuffleupagus running down the street. We're going to Oscar the Grouch's house right now. No, that's not fucking
Holy fuck.
Okay, so 10 signs you finally found your forever person. Now, I really want you to...
Listen.
Evaluate.
Do you want me to absorb this?
There's 10 of them. No, there's 10 of them. As we go along, because I have a feeling this is gonna take up the whole 10. The whole. We're gonna do a 30-minute one.
We're gonna find that none of these match.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna let it apply to like what you have going on to make sure that this. And you're going to find some that are probably like, oh, he was special.
Who wrote this?
He did this. Probably some bitch. Some bitch with a
He treats you like shit. He ignores you. He doesn't text you back.
Her name is Bria. Her name is Bria Barrows is the author.
It can't be Bria. That sounds fucking
Bria. Labria.
Fuck.
Most of us go through a number of relationships before we find that person who becomes our everything. First of all, there's no human being that is your fucking everything. Let's get this straight.
No, there are several people who are big portions. If you got kids. Otherwise, no. Like, who's your everything? I'm my fucking everything. Me.
It says here that that person will give you, or this person we'd give up everything for. Okay. I don't think this is.
Well, that already cancels the fucker right out right now.
So how do you know when you found your person? Here are a few soulmate signs to look out for.
Okay.
Number 1, he has a kind heart and spirit. I think it's safe to say there are enough guys roaming around that are full of lies and toxic energy. Your forever person will be the guy that actually wants you to text him after a date to see if you got home safely and make sure you eat before work. He cares. Keep that guy around. Number 2, he always reminds you of your worth. He loves you for you and will always remind you of this. He doesn't want you to change who you are to suit him, and he makes you feel like a beautiful woman every time you are in his presence. Look for someone who simply adds to your self-esteem, not takes it away from it. So, okay, so just out of those first 2, how are things going?
Let's recap.
Number 1, he has a kind heart and spirit, and he does not bring lies or toxic energy.
The kind heart and spirit does exist. The lies, well, you're fucked there, buddy. Okay. Our whole relationship is based on lies.
Let's go to number 3 here. Number 3 says he actually wants to get somewhere in life. He isn't satisfied with being complacent, but just like you, he has goals and dreams. It's always good to look for someone who wants to
he's got that
the most
going
out
for
of
him.
life. Yeah, that's a good thing to have. I think everybody's got that.
He's a doctor. What the fuck?
Number 4, he supports your dreams and ambitions. If you want to travel around the world and write, he will be there by your side supporting you. Yeah, so that one's kind of good too, I guess. Yeah,
okay,
that's good.
Yeah.
Number 5, he makes you laugh. When life's shitty, your forever person makes you laugh at yourself and reminds you not to sweat the small stuff. There's never a dull moment with him.
He used to. Every now and then he does. No, you know.
See, my take on that, on life in general, if you want to be with somebody, you want to make it work, you got to make them laugh all the fuck. As much as you can, because your looks are going to go away. You're going to be this pile of mush at the end of your life, but you can still fucking make them laugh.
Fuck that, I'm a vampire.
Number 6, he balances you out. While you are the wild child, he is the practical and down-to-earth one who brings you back to reality every now and then. So between the both of you, there is an equal balance of work and play. Number 7, you always feel comfortable around him. Whether it be a sexy dress or sweats and no makeup, he loves you either way.
Yeah, I'd give him that.
That's pretty good. Number 8, he's there for you during the worst seasons. This is a good one.
I'm gonna fucking piss my pants.
Listen to this. He hasn't up and left you because it's been too difficult for him to handle. He's in it for the long haul.
Well, you're fucked.
And he wants to see you through every hardship.
Well, you can't really do that when you're married to somebody else, can you now?
Sorry.
Don't apologize. Play that shit longer. I don't give a fuck.
We should do this for the whole thing.
He won't judge you for your past because he knows no one is perfect. He isn't a judgmental person and sees beyond your flaws, mistakes, and imperfections.
I will give him that. He's never judged me about my past.
No. Yeah, well, I mean, there's nothing you can fucking do about it.
He's trying to judge me about my present.
It's like, where's the goddamn DeLorean, motherfucker? I can't go back and change it. No, your present. Your present is just a.
It's not judge.
It's imaginary.
It's not judging. It's jealousy.
Your present is imaginary.
Well, fucking be there. You wouldn't have to fucking be jealous, motherfucker.
Number 10, he makes you happy. You just know he's the one because you feel at peace. He fits the shoe, and there's no questions about it. You aren't stressed. He makes you smile, and you never have to worry about him looking for someone else because he is focused on you. No drama, just love, and honesty. That is a forever fucking person.
Why don't you kill me now?
The whole article was just like, it's like, I found this, okay, here's the scenario where this bitch is writing this shit, okay? I found my guy and I know it's him. I'm sending him a subtle message by writing an article that only he's going to know about. It's all him.
It's you.
This is him.
It's
He's going to know I love him.
Oh, would you like my box?
He's going to know it. It's so good. Let's switch it up and let's get back to what this Goin Deep Show is usually about.
I'm sorry, that was fucking hilarious.
It's racist shit. I'm kidding. I can only say that because I'm Mexican. I always say I straight out right down the middle of the line. We're going to play a little.
We're going to call this the Spick and Span Show, though.
Oh, yeah. We may even switch the whole name of the show to Spick and Span Show. We're going to play a little Guess the Color.
Oh, I can do it.
Or guess the race, whatever it is.
The ethnicity.
You can't say colored these days anymore.
Not gender. There's no you can't. There are no genders.
Headline reads, two teens, 16 and 17, arrested in connection to triple murder that included a 5-year-old.
White.
This is from Detroit. Detroit Police
They're still white.
Department announced on Tuesday that 2 teenagers have been arrested in the tragic shooting death of 3 people. Okay, now.
Say the names.
That's exactly where I was going with this. I think if I...
If it's Justin, white. If it's Shaquanda, not white.
Shaquanda. I'm gonna pull it up on the pad here.
Is it Peter?
North. Superstar rope shooter. He is too. He shoots ropes.
Is it Simon? Or
LeBron from the Duran Duran.
or is it Javon?
Simon Shavon.
Shaman.
Okay, so let's see.
Shaman.
I think I can play this so that we can get a news report here from the real people.
Detroit Police Chief James White says early Tuesday morning, officers took into custody a 16 and 17-year-old in this same neighborhood where the triple homicide happened on Detroit's west side. Among the victims, 5-year-old Caleb Harris.
White.
Words can't explain what it's like to see a 5-year-old child laying deceased from gunshot wounds. How very sad that is.
2 days after the bodies of Caleb Harris, his mother LaShawn Marshall, and her boyfriend Aaron Benson were found inside his West Side Detroit home, Detroit police arrest 2 teens.
There is high confidence that the individuals that we have taken into custody are responsible for this heinous act.
The 16 and 17-year-old male suspects are known to the victims, but police would not say how.
They would not say how.
Do have a motive in this triple murder, but are holding back on making that public until the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office makes a charging decision.
It was just important for...
Okay.
Like when they're giving this report,
when they make a decision and the motive, and
they all talk in a specific way. It's fucking up.
Like Veronica Corningstone from the Anchorman.
I just want to talk about it right now.
Yeah, but these were black people for all of you out there.
There was no white people.
I don't believe there were.
There was no white person.
I don't think they were. I don't think this was a hate crime.
I feel like the kid was pretty light colored, light dark. Like,
but they showed the mommy, and she looked like she had a little.
Well, she might look like a
extra.
struck match, but her boyfriend could be fucking, Marshall Mathers.
I don't know. They all seemed brown to me, and they're in Detroit. Come on, let's be.
It doesn't matter.
We're going with brown. That's all we do here on the show. It's true. We've never had one of these where we're like, nope, sorry, Irish.
Definitely Scottish.
We had white dudes. That's all it was. Just how it is, everybody.
See,
why are we clapping? Because one less child.
See, that seems like a white people crime, though.
16 and 17-year-old?
Yeah.
I'm going to scroll down. You might be right. Wait a minute. So here's the thing. The victims, were we talking, what is the race? Is it the victims or is it the actual criminals that we have to figure this out?
Just based on the names of the dad and the mother. The mother was not white. The father, I think, was white. Or maybe he was dark-skinned, but he had a white mother.
He's got jungle fever.
I feel like...
Why do they call it jungle fever anyway?
I don't know.
Because white dudes go in and hump on monkeys or something?
Because that's like super fucking racist. Because
I just said something super racist. Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, you remember the term jungle bunny?
Oh, God.
Yeah, the whole... Yeah, seriously.
Listen,
those racist fucks.
We've been watching a lot of Andrew Dice Clay.
That's a lot of quoting that we're doing right now. We should do quotes. Quote. Jungle bunny.
Quote.
Quote.
Anyway, teens killed. We went. Jesus Christ! The ghosts are back out.
It's the ghost. They're masturbating.
We went to a parochial school, one where we were taught to love all.
Red, yellow, black and white.
But do you know that?
There are slaves in a sight. This is why I'm going to get fired again.
Jesus loves the little, what is it?
Chitlins.
Of the world. Love the little nigglets of the world.
My 6-year-old said it.
He did. Oh my God. It was hilarious. And he said it without even hesitation.
Nigglets. I'm like, shut. He said ching chong on the fucking bus. I'm like, who the fuck taught you ching chong? Because I sure in the fuck didn't.
The kid raises his hand. I'm sorry I taught your kid ching chong.
He's on the bus And
Are you going to Mandarin house again to get the ching chong?
No, he said that shit like last week or 2 weeks or something like that.
Did he really?
Yeah. Fucking Evelyn walks in the door. Sorry, said a bad word. I'm like, what did he say? He said on the bus. I'm like, what did he say? He said ching chong. I'm like,
did somebody like call him out on the ching chong?
I don't know.
How many goddamn Chinese people are there around here?
None.
When is the last time you probably may have seen the ching chong because of where you worked and stuff. There's probably some.
Oh, the chemical
And
place.
there's nothing. I'm not being racist. I'm a goddamn spick. Okay, people. This whole language thing. Our MO on this whole podcast for me,
I'm a fucking
in
dago.
particular, is to take the words back that everybody gets so fucking butthurt about. Okay. I don't say any of this in anger towards anybody. We need to first of all say that. How many times did we say cunt in that one episode? By the time we were done saying cunt 5 million times,
it's not even a word anymore.
You don't even, and that's what I want. That's really the goal of this whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's just to kind of like take language and just like fucking open it wide open again.
Make everybody just kind of numb to it.
Yeah. Fucking numb them. You know,
Numb them. Novocaine your ass.
like when you put a condom on and you're trying to fuck some
Can't feel
bitch.
shit. Well, if you've had your STD check and you're clear, fucking unglove the love.
Yeah, I gotta go get some action tested here pretty soon.
Terrible advice, but
it is. But if you found your person, and you guys, is it time for our check? There's nothing that says romance like, hey, let's go get our shit tested out so we can have some fucking unprotected sex.
yes, the passion happens, and then you're like, whoa.
Yeah, it's true.
Where's your printout?
Yep. Oh yeah, for damn sure. I with Endo, there was that. I said, hey, let's not do some shit until I go get all zipped up and figured out, and hey, I got my clear.
Make sure you don't have the heebie-jeebies.
Which is another reason. This kind of leads back into what we were talking about before we started this show. Is what the cheating stuff and the person you're with stuff and the. You know, I don't know how do we get on that where it was you want to just find your person and fucking be with them and not.
Yeah. You don't want to
Fuck it
fucking
down.
because you don't want to fuck around. That's one of the reasons why I was trusting a brony, because I'm like, I know where he's been.
Or
know.
do you?
Well, and also he can write himself scripts for antibiotics.
That was the wrong one. It was this one.
I was waiting for it.
Antibiotic script writing.
I'm gonna get some Cipro.
Which has to be completely illegal.
Nope, it's not. It's possibly unethical, but it's not
Okay.
illegal.
I like that. And that means I should have a relationship with an unethical guy.
No,
That's fine.
No, he wouldn't do
Teach their
that.
own.
No, like I've had a friend write a script for me
Hey,
to
man.
go fill for her.
I've dumped women because they were clumsy before. And they were hot but clumsy.
Look at the snow.
Oh God. Snow blowers.
I hate this weather.
But the reason I brought up us going to parochial school is we were taught pretty well. I think that's why we speak. I think that's why we can have a conversation and speak as good as we can speak as good.
You fucked
We speak as good as
We talk good.
can. So with that in mind,
English motherfucker, do you speak it?
you don't call out I don't know how well versed you are in the English language and then say I'm the goodest at talking. It's like,
I'm actually a fucking grammar Nazi like no other.
which is why I'm bringing this up. It's the headline: Joe Rogan says he didn't vote for Joe Biden because he can't talk right anymore.
Oh my God. Good for you, Joe.
I like it. I do. I like
I mean,
that.
I wouldn't vote for him because he's a fucking retard, but whatever.
I would say that you could probably have worded it. You caught a part of worded it.
You're struggling here.
I am. I'm drunk. Come on.
You're struggling.
I'm very much struggling.
Did you just stab somebody in the windpipe?
I think I would.
Stab him in the neck.
Only if I match with him on Tinder.
No, it's if I find a new co-host on Tinder.
Oh God. I had this conversation with my kid tonight a little bit when I was dropping her off, and she was asking if I was coming over to see her. She's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna go see her?" And I'm like, "I don't know, maybe." You see her all the time. You see her every day. I'm like, "So what's wrong with that? You don't want to see your friends every day?" You know?
Does
and,
she not want us to hang out?
No, I think she likes that we hang out. I
Okay.
think she thinks it's a good thing. She goes,
such a great influence.
She goes, Dad, you're in a way better mood when you hang out with Fiona.
It's true.
And I'm like, okay, so that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. But then I get called out about just being friends and stuff. It's like she laughs and she overdoes it. It's like a lot of people who are in our world. I think
Sure.
they don't get it.
Sure.
They don't understand it. We can make fun of each other and I'm fine with that.
People are stupid.
I would say probably the most functioning relationship with my friend that I've probably ever had in my fucking life.
True that.
I really don't tell. I don't say. There's nothing that I really keep from you. That's the most fucked up part.
Nope.
And for crying out loud, I was gonna have you check my fucking hemorrhoid.
I would check your hemorrhoid for you.
Aw, that's the best.
I'd be like, your butthole.
That's what friends are for.
Your butthole's fine. It's just a little something there. It'll go away.
It's probably cancer.
You power puked.
Probably, yeah, dude. I think it was. I think it really did.
You power puked.
I power puked my butthole right up. Fucking prolapse that motherfucker.
Fucking prolapse rectum.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it. Fuck.
We're retarded.
I know. I'm okay with that.
Yes, me too. Here's how immature I am, though.
That's how immature I am.
I read a headline that just says nuts can help you lose weight.
Give me all the nuts I can take.
This is our informative way of telling you, suck a dick. Play with the balls. Don't forget the twins.
No,
as they
suck
say.
the nuts.
Don't forget
Put the nuts in your mouth. Gargle the balls. Gargle the balls.
Gargle. Do you remember years ago there was that sexual consent app on the phone? Do you remember hearing about this?
Vaguely.
Because we just got done talking about the hot, erotic, spontaneous moment of busting out your papers and showing her that you're not full of fucking diseases.
Oh, fuck, where's your papers? Oh.
In order to jump into the sack. Well, that had to be even worse with this appy, because there was like a double, you must sign here, click this button, stand on your toes.
I know my vagina doesn't have anything dripping out of it that doesn't belong there.
Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around.
Green chunky shit.
And what? Green chunky? It's like
yellow cottage cheese.
You got a fucking shamrock shake coming out of your fucking snooch?
If it's green, you have fucking problems.
You think?
If it's yellow, also you have problems.
You got a fucking purple waffle down there? What is it? Is it blue waffle? Right? Is that real?
No. Well,
is a blue waffle a real thing?
Only when there's like a whole lot of baby inside the belly that's like putting pressure on everything. Yes.
Oh, so it's like bruised.
It's like
a bruised pussy.
It's like engorged kind of, yeah.
I've heard I bruise a pussy from time to time.
Engorged pussy. It's an engorged vagina, man. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's kind of a thing. Yeah, but like not normally, no.
How did we get into this subject? Because I was totally going to say something and I totally fucking brain farted. This is one of those nights again. This is a late night, guys. I'm drinking a lot. Okay, bear with me, as they say.
Are you keeping notes even?
It was the dating app thing. The dating app.
Like, the one that got me in trouble.
The dating app that gets you in trouble.
The one that gets
the sexual consent.
No, guy's gonna get stabbed in the fucking neck.
This is what it was, though. The reason I brought this up was you don't need a consent app. You don't need to have that. You don't need to have that nonsense. Rules of thumb when it comes to being with somebody who it might be in question first time and you're worried about it, guys. Okay, here's the rules of thumb you go by. Record the whole fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
And secondly, you're always on the bottom. That's it.
So does that mean that I gotta be on the bottom or I'm gonna be a rapist?
No, you can't, because the guy you're technically, yeah, you would be, because if I literally am on the bottom,
literally,
and someone is riding me, who's doing the raping at that point?
Well, you're getting raped, man.
Yes.
You're definitely getting raped.
Right.
You can't rape the willing, though.
I know. Is that one of the options?
How's that like, I see, Bernie said that to me once, a couple of months back. We were talking on the phone, and I'm like, are you gonna? Are you banging her? And he's like, no. I'm like, are you going to? And he's like, if she forces me to. I'm like, how the fuck?
If she forces me to?
How the fuck does she force you to?
No.
Oh, she put a cock ring on you and fucking get a penis pump out and fucking give you Viagra? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, how is that even fucking possible?
There's no forcing.
There's no fucking forcing.
There's only one way to force that.
Does she roofie you and then get a cock pump out?
And you're like, here's how he could be forced to.
You're gonna fuck me or I'm gonna kill you.
We're role playing tonight, right? You're a nurse with a fucking blonde wig on. Okay. All right.
Oh shit! Nope, wouldn't even be close anyway.
Come on, put on this Wonder Bra. Put on this Wonder Bra.
Wonder Bra. The bitch needs like fucking way more than that. There's no Wonder Bra gonna fix that problem.
Any chance you can pad that thing? Stick one of them chicken cutlets in there.
Let's get some fucking titty implants so you can be the same.
That's how you do. That's how you could get raped.
That bitch got no tits at all.
You go rope. Are you serious?
That bitch is concave.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm not even fucking. No. Yeah. Zero titties.
Does this bitch have anything going for her at this point?
No. Nope.
Jesus Christ.
Nope. There's zero.
I'm sorry. I have to preemptively say sorry for anything that we say here that could be accurate, true, or if the shoe fits, wear it. I always say this.
I ain't apologizing for shit.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
All stories here
Get
on
mad.
the Goin Deep
Get mad.
Show
Be mad.
are based on possible true things. And if the shoe fits, wear it. And if it hits a little too close to home, we encourage you to use that little button to turn it the fuck off.
Be mad.
But just do that last part. Fuck off.
Be mad. Yeah, you chose that. I saw the picture that said, "How did I get so lucky?" You didn't.
There was a picture that said that.
Yeah. Yep.
How did I get so lucky that my bitch hasn't killed me for all the dumb shit I've done? That's what I always said.
Like, how did I get so lucky that anybody would bang me? Because that's the bottom of the barrel right there. That's like scraping the
That's right in the
scraping the fucking shit out of the bottom of the pool.
Tucker. Maybe we can hook Tucker up with her.
Holy fuck, yes.
Come on, Tucker.
Yes.
Tucker needs some fucking pussy too.
Yeah. Which one was Tucker was the little guy. Which one was the trait guy? I don't remember his name. He's so forgettable.
We call him tracheotomy man.
He was so funny though. He'd fuck her.
He would totally fuck that bitch.
Oh God.
There's no doubt.
You know the movie? People don't understand this. Okay, the movie Gremlins.
Fucking A, right?
Where like there's the
I
gremlin,
love that movie.
The gremlin wearing the makeup, and it's like, and she's like, mwah, 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 at the end, and she's got like the lipstick and the fucking like extremely dramatic fucking blue eyeshadow. That would be her, and the wig, and that would be, that would be why I'm not fucking.
Oh my
whatever.
God. It's so bad.
Holy fuck!
I can't even believe you said that.
So are we switching from gargoyle to gremlin?
We could. I think that would be
Das Gremlin
would be probably good. I think.
I don't give a fuck. I don't even care. I hope you're listening to this and now you're gonna watch that fucking movie and you're gonna be like, Jesus Christ.
I want people to listen to this, and the problem is there's gonna be like 14 people listening to this going like, they're talking about me. This is the worst feeling in the world.
Well, unless you're fucking legally hitched to the guy I'm fucking banging, it's not you. Fuck off. Nobody cares about you. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
And truly, I say this in all reality. We all love people in our lives, okay? But we don't even give a shit about those people all that much. We think about them. We think about them from time to time throughout our day. Really, we do. The people that you love the most. It's hard to really even think about them and give them the time that
Unless
you want.
Unless you can't have them.
So do you think for a flying fuck that anybody gives two shits about someone else's relationship and what kind of bullshit they got going on? Fuck that. You're full of fucking shit. What kind of egomaniac narcissist are you that you think that you're so fucking important that people are all like, can you believe this bullshit? Yeah, okay, that's about the amount of time they fucking thought about it right there. And then it's done. Nobody fucking cares.
Pretty much.
Stop thinking you're such a fucking important piece of shit fucking human being.
Nobody cares.
Jesus Christ. What did we learn in today's episode? We learned that we have a list of 10 things that some woman was sending to her new boyfriend that she's hoping that he's going to be because she made up some fucking list, and then we try to apply it to you. What else did we learn? Blue waffle's not a real thing unless you bruise your twat. Unless
you're knocked up. Like super knocked up. And also that gremlins there's a real life gremlin.
Oh, yeah.
There's a real life gremlin about 25 minutes from here.
Don't get her wet. Don't get her wet. Those titties will not come out if you get her wet.
They sure the fuck won't.
Everybody chill to the next one. Don't get her wet after midnight. She'll force you to stick your dick in there.
She forces me to. That's possible?
Did he really say if he forces?
Yes. If she forces me to, I'm like,
Force.
I'm like, how the fuck is that even possible?
There's no forcing a guy.
You
to
have
sex.
to fucking be able to get an erection. What is she gonna force you to go down on her? No, because she doesn't like that. So
That guy's fucked up.
there's no forcing. There is no forcing.
That guy's fucking crazy.
He's fucking missing the boat. He's missing the tugboat. He's probably tugging the boat.
Can't he just be like a real man and leave his wife and children behind for the rest of their lives? What's that? Be a man guy?
Be a man.
Fuck your kids and wife. Find another chick who's got better tits and is way hotter. Be a man.
That's about right.